you ever feel like life just knocked you down? Like no matter how hard you try, you just can't get back up? If you're feeling that way, let me tell you something. This is the video that's going to change everything for you. No fluff, no motivational speeches, just the cold, hard truth on how you can make the greatest comeback of your life. But first, let me ask you a question. What's stopping you? Because by the end of this video, that excuse won't exist anymore. If you're ready for the raw truth, buckle up. You see, comebacks aren't made in moments of glory. They're made in the dark when no one's watching. And I'll bet right now, you're in that dark phase, feeling like you're stuck, like everything's working against you. But here's the thing. Every single person who's ever achieved greatness has been exactly where you are right now. What separates them from the people who stay down? It's one decision, a decision you're about to make. You're about to decide if you're going to stay where you are or make this the turning point in your life. 1. Take ownership. It starts with you. The first thing you need to understand, and this is where most people fail, nobody's coming to save you. If you're waiting for that perfect opportunity, that lucky break, or for someone to magically fix your problems, you're going to be waiting forever. The hard truth? It's on you. The moment you accept that, everything changes. Most people blame circumstances, blame their past, their failures. But the comeback starts when you stop blaming and start owning. Owning your mistakes, your flaws, and your current situation. The power is in your hands now. Because once you own it, you control it. And when you control it, you can change it. Let me ask you this. When was the last time you truly took responsibility for where you are right now? Think about it. Are you blaming others, your luck, or even time? Be honest with yourself, because until you do, you won't be able to move forward. Section 2. Create relentless focus. Now that you've taken ownership, the next step is relentless focus. This is where people make mistake number 2. They try to fix everything at once. You can't tackle everything. You want to fix your health, your finances, your relationships all at the same time. That's a recipe for failure. Instead, you need to laser focus on one thing, the most important thing. The one thing that, if you master it, will create a ripple effect across your life. Focus on that and make it your obsession. Cut out distractions, remove anything that doesn't contribute to that goal. You don't have time for Netflix, social media scrolling, or hanging with friends who aren't helping you grow. Your comeback will be built in solitude, by working on that one thing over and over again while everyone else is wasting time. Section 3, embrace the pain. Growth happens here. Here's where it gets tough. Everyone wants the success, but no one wants the pain that comes with it. But here's the truth. Pain is the price of your comeback. Growth doesn't happen in comfort. It happens when you're at your breaking point. That's where you grow. That's where you get stronger. So when things get hard, and they will, you don't quit. You don't complain. You lean into the pain. That pain, it's your proof that you're growing. It's your signal that you're on the right track. So are you willing to suffer a little now for the reward later? Because if you're not, let's be honest, you'll never make a real comeback. Think about the biggest challenges in your life right now. What's causing you pain? Instead of running from it, ask yourself, how can I use this pain to grow? Section 4. Outwork everyone, commit to the grind. This one's simple. No one's going to outwork you. If you're serious about making the biggest comeback of your life, you have to outwork everyone. Success doesn't care how you feel. Success doesn't care if you're tired, stressed, or uninspired. It cares about one thing. How much work are you willing to put in? While others are resting, you're working. While they're taking breaks, you're grinding. And let me tell you something, people will notice. They might not say anything, but they'll see it. And eventually they'll wonder how you made that comeback. The truth is, it'll be because of the hours you put in when no one else was paying attention. Section 5. Never give up. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Here's the part that gets most people. Right before they're about to make the breakthrough, they quit. The comeback is always closer than you think, but it's going to test you first. Life is going to throw everything it has at you right before you succeed. That's how it works. It'll feel like the universe is trying to break you. But here's the trick. It's not. It's testing you, to see if you really want it, to see if you have what it takes to push through. And if you don't give up, I guarantee you your breakthrough will come. So now you have a choice. Are you going to make the greatest comeback of your life, or are you going to let life keep you down? Because no one else can make that decision for you. Decide right now. Are you going to own it, focus, embrace the pain, outwork everyone, and push through? Or are you going to let this moment pass you by? Your comeback starts the second you decide. If you're serious about making this your turning point, hit that subscribe button. Don't just listen to this, put it into action. Because knowledge without action is worthless. Your comeback begins today. I'll see you at the top.